Hello and welcome to That's English.
In today's programme, we're talking about life in the future.
That's right. And in this episode, someone is making a TV programme called The Future Techno Show in the cafe.
How interesting. Before we watch, here's our question. What are the three people in the Future Techno Show going to do?
What are the three people in the Future Techno Show going to do?
A TV programme in our cafe. I'm nervous. When are they arriving? Are we going to make food for them?
Don't worry, Bill. Yes, we're providing food, but only tea and sandwiches.
Good. So we're not making cakes.
Well, I'm not making cakes, but aren't you going to make some scones this morning? Your scones are the best in Britain.
You really are a sweet talker. OK. What time is everyone arriving?
Don't worry, Bill. They are arriving in a few minutes, but Clark Hammond isn't going to get here until 10 a.m.
Is Clark Hammond the director?
Clark Hammond is the presenter of the Future Techno Show, and he's coming here this morning. The Future Techno Show is very simple. Three people are coming here, and they're going to talk to Clark Hammond and Deborah Cash.
Who's she?
I'm going to tell you. Stop interrupting. She's a businesswoman. She's the richest woman in Britain. The three people are going to tell Clark and Deborah about some new ideas and inventions. Clark and Deborah are going to ask them a few questions and decide which is the best idea. The person with the best idea is going to win £250,000.
In this series so far, we've seen some of the newest and most fascinating ideas and inventions in the UK. Today, we're in Cafe 27 in London, and I'm certain we're going to see some excellent presentations in today's programme.
I agree, because I'm only giving my money to an invention that's more exciting than anything we've seen before.
Definitely. Deborah's going to give £250,000 to today's best idea. The winning invention will have to be interesting and well designed. Now we're going to meet our first entrepreneur, Kath Enstone.
Oh dear, Bill was very confused.
Yes, but Laura was enjoying the programme. I think she wanted to be on it. So, did you answer the question?
What are the three people in the Future Techno Show going to do?
The three people are going to tell Clark and Deborah about some new ideas and inventions.
So the three people are going to tell Clark and Deborah about some new ideas and inventions.
And the person with the best idea is going to win £250,000. That's a lot of money.
Yes, but it isn't very easy to think of an original idea, Annabelle.
No, of course it isn't.
Did you notice how the people in the episode were talking about plans and arrangements? Watch again.
Are we going to make food for them?
Deborah's going to give £250,000 to today's best idea.
To talk about plans and arrangements, we can use going to. Someone is going to win a lot of money.
But we can also use the present continuous. Watch.
What time is everyone arriving?
Yes, we're providing food, but only tea and sandwiches.
We can use the present continuous to talk about a definite arrangement. For example, when we have an appointment.
Oh yes, I'm meeting my dentist tomorrow afternoon.
What time?
2:30. Get it? Tooth hurty.
Oh, Ashley. Now, before we continue with today's episode, here's our second question. Why is Deborah going to give Charlie £1 million?
Why is Deborah going to give Charlie £1 million?
These days, people use remote control devices to operate many different machines and technologies. You can hoover the house more quickly and listen to music, or access the internet more easily than ever before. However, I believe that in the next few years, people will want to do these things faster and with less effort. This is why I have developed Think Active.
What will Think Active do?
Think Active will be the most effective way to control any household device. Using your mind, you will be able to tell the washing machine to switch on or control the temperature in your house.
How will it work?
It will work like this. What sort of music do you like?
Country and western.
Brilliant. Well, that's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Will it work for anyone?
Yes, I'm using this. It sends my thoughts to the device more efficiently than a remote control. It can read my thoughts, and soon it will be able to read anyone's mind.
Who will use this device?
Everyone. People with disabilities will be able to control their own lives more effectively. This device will change the world more completely than the internet or the mobile phone.
Hi, I'm Miles Slinger. I'm a great inventor. My invention, the Cool Spoon, will make everyday life easier and better. Ouch! In the future, your food will always be at the perfect temperature.
How will this spoon make our lives easier?
This spoon will cool your food for you.
I'm sorry, Miles, I'm going to stop you. I don't agree that your invention will change people's lives. It'd be a complete waste of money.
Very soon, poor nations will fight richer nations for food, water and fuel. We have to help people who have less than us. I have developed a chemical that will change seawater into fresh water for drinking and for farming.
How will it work exactly?
I'm sorry, but that's top secret.
Oh, no. Yeah.
My invention will help people in the poorest countries. They will be healthier, happier, and more peaceful. There will be less difference between the rich and the poor.
How much will this product cost? How much profit will you make?
Well, I won't make any money. It will cost nothing. I will be happy to give my invention to the poorest people in the world.
I'm going to give £250,000 to Kath.
Thank you.
I'm also going to give Charlie £1 million because I believe that her invention will change the world completely.
This has been the most amazing show we've ever had. Thank you for watching.
Wow. I think these ideas are definitely going to change the world, Annabelle.
I certainly hope people will be healthier and happier in the future, Ashley. Anyway, what about the question?
Why is Deborah going to give Charlie £1 million?
I'm also going to give Charlie £1 million because I believe that her invention will change the world completely.
Deborah believes that Charlie's invention will change the world completely, and that's why she's going to give her £1 million.
That's amazing. Deborah thought Charlie's idea was better than the others, so she decided to give her more money.
Well, her idea will help a lot more people, but it will cost a lot of money, so she will need £1 million. In the second part of the episode, the inventors were making predictions about the future. Watch again.
Think Active will be the most effective way to control any household device.
My invention will help people in the poorest countries. They will be healthier, happier, and more peaceful.
When we make predictions about the future, we can use will. Watch again.
How much will this product cost?
It will cost nothing. I will be happy to give my invention to the poorest people in the world.
Charlie is talking about what she thinks and hopes for the future, so she uses will.
For example, I think my baby will be born soon. We usually contract will to ul, like this. When my baby is born, I'll be very excited.
I'll be excited too. But...
Oh, don't worry, guys. My baby won't be born today. When we make a negative prediction, we use will not or won't, like this.
Well, I won't make any money.
So do you think in the future we will have inventions like Charlie's water device, Annabelle?
Well, I think we will have many technical devices for entertainment, but I hope we will have some that help people too. Remember what Kath said.
This device will change the world more completely than the internet or the mobile phone.
So will the world get better in the future, or will it get worse? What do you think, Nathan?
I'm sure some things will be better. I think travel will be faster and easier and cars will be cheaper.
Yes, but will people be happier? I don't know.
Well, we asked some people the same question. Will life get better or worse in the next 20 years?
Wow, that's a difficult question. I think probably a bit of both.
Yeah, I know what you mean there, actually. I can see it getting worse, but I can see things that could be better.
Quality of life. Oof. I'm going to hope for better.
It's hard to say, I think, because we're depending on technology too much, so probably people are going to see each other less and less in person.
I hope it gets better with technology constantly changing, and I think cultures are evolving. I think it'll get a lot busier, a lot more hectic. The price of things will go up, but hopefully, more jobs will increase and we'll all have a better quality of living.
I think we are now conscious about the environment and about different cultures more than we were maybe 10 years ago. I think life will be better in the next 20 years.
I think it's going to get harder for people because there's less money around and people are finding it difficult to get jobs.
I think it's difficult to say whether life will get better. I think things are improving in our lifestyles, but I think it's very hard to say.
It's a difficult question. People think that things like lifestyle and quality of life will be better.
But they also think that life will be more hectic, más ajetreada, and that we will lose contact with each other. I hope that doesn't happen.
Well, that's all in the future. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. See you next time.
Bye-bye.